Hello, everyone. My name is Rhonda, Calm Daisy Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If something draws you to click on this video, then there's probably a message for you. This is going to be for entertainment purposes only, and it's not going to resonate for everyone. So please only take what does and leave the rest behind. Don't make it fit. Let's see. And that's about it. So yeah, and if, while I was meditating, I got called to do a reading. So this is gonna be like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, so if you have been dealing with somebody in your life or multiple people in your life that are just all of a sudden do fucked up shit, you're like, what the fuck is their problem? Like, this reading's for you. Okay. So let's see, use these cards. Alright, so let's get this started. This is going to be for the collective. And we're going to see with whoever that person is when I said, what the fuck is your problem? And you felt that. You knew that person. This is going to be about them. So let's see what the fuck their problem is. Oh, right away. It says, we repeat. We repeat what we don't repair. So that's what the fucking problem is. Right? You don't fix something, you're just going to keep doing it over and over again. Can't change something. Can't. Okay, let's see. Let's see about this person. Okay, so this person's coming out as a person that is kind of like tries to be positive, right? This card says, learn to catch yourself before you fall, right? So that's how he wants people to perceive them, right? All right, so let's see. Okay, so the true nature of this situation is that them or both are damaged, right? Have damage in this relationship, right? You guys keep repeating the same things over and over again because you're not repairing the problem, the root of the problem, right? So the reason they're like this, like, is it says this card says if it costs your peace, then it's too expensive, so walk away, right? So that's maybe why they're acting like this. Okay. So let's see more about this person, this situation. So this person that I'm talking about may have a little bit of control issues, right? They just need to feel the need to have to control everything in a situation. Usually with somebody with control issues, it's hard, it's why it's hard for them to let their guard down low enough to fall in love, because then they feel like they have no control, right? They have no control over it. So let's get one more for maybe some advice here for future dealings with this person. I feel like you guys may be in separation with this person, or if it's a family member, friend, you're not in contact. Okay, so we got our advice here. We got triangulation, right? So this is like people with healthy, people with that are healthy, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They could just solve a problem directly, right? Solve a problem, right? It's not have to be all this drama and fighting and talking about it. It's just like, so this is like when people bring like you know they want you to be isolated, right? If you're not healthy, the triangulation means that they want you to stay in conflict, right? They want you to stay isolated and upset, right? But a healed person, they just can solve problems. It's not all that craziness, right? All right, so let's get some tarot on this and see what's really going on. So we got the fuck's the problem is just repeating what you guys don't repair, right? Right. So we have the Death card with the Two of Swords, right? So this is letting shit go that no longer serves you, right? Letting shit go that no longer serves you, right? If this, people come into your life to, teach you a lesson, right? They're not here to stay, so you gotta let shit go, so that new shit can come in, right? So right now you're on this crossroads, or this person is on this crossroads, right? And I feel like they, are trying to figure out, um, should they just move on because you guys are both damaged from this situation. You have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, right? So they're trying to figure out if they want to come in and speak this truth, right? They just trying to figure it out here. So, see how this person acts, if they're showing what the fuck their problem is, or if it's like a big secret. So, how they act towards how they want people to see them is like the energy of learn to catch yourself before you fall, right? Trying to give you advice. And okay, we got all these cards falling out. I'm gonna keep them. So learn to catch yourself before you fall. This is how this person's outer. Okay. So the outer persona here, right? So we got the Five of Swords, right? And the Eight of Swords. So this person is either like they want to control shit, right? With this Five of Swords, they want to keep you in this isolation. They want to keep you stuck in your head. They want to keep you confused, right? But then this fell out. Huh. But you're over here with all this intuition, all this knowing, right? This star, this, you're better than all this shit, right? You're seeing right through the bullshit. You're seeing right through the bullshit, right? But he wants you to think that that's how, he wants people to think that he feels like that too, right? We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person maybe really in their feelings right now, right? Like I told you, they're trying to decide if they should walk away or not. They're trying to find the courage and the strength to come in or to call you or whatever and figure it out, talk about it. So let's see. So the true nature here is that, is can this be repaired, right? Pretty much. Tell me about damage. We have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this could be like, you guys could have, been in this relationship. You guys have kids together, married, for a long time, right? Since you guys were, young, right? But, you can only fight so long, right? It's time to freaking set it down and, right, move on. Move out of this craziness, right? This up and down, and go into something calmer. You got Three of Wands under that, right? That's somebody that's waiting, somebody that has been doing this and waiting and for this to change for 3 years, maybe 3 months or something like. But you've been waiting and waiting, like it's time to move on, move on. Okay, guys, we got 11:37 on the clock. So the reason why they're like this is to say, it's because they're feeling now that if something's costing them their peace, then it's too expensive, and they want to walk away, right? Or maybe you did that. Take it out resonates, right? So let's see. Tell me about the expensive piece. Yeah, so we have the Hangman with the Six of Pentacles and the Strength on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this person is looked at something from a different perspective, right? They're starting to look at shit differently. They know they've been stuck in this cycle, right? This is not, it's not balanced out. It's not evening out, right? So it's costing the peace. Like I said, with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck, it's he's trying to find the courage to say this, right? So, he, she, sorry, take it out resonates. Okay, so let's talk about this person's control issues. Is this why they, tell me what's up with the control issues in this person's situation. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, with the control card, right? It's when it's somebody that wants to be in charge of everything. That's kind of how the King of Wands is, right? He takes action, like it's like, right? He's just ready to do shit. He just really takes charge, right? Just wants to do everything his way. But the situation here with this King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, is like I said, she wants this is somebody that wants to come in and speak their truth, right? They want to come in and communicate intelligently, right? coffee and offer you something, right? This could be an apology. It just could be a message, right? So, like I said, you guys probably are split up or not seeing each other, but this person is like maybe having financial problems, or they just really feel left out, right? Left out in the cold. You have the Ace of Wands. That's starting something new, going towards, walking away and going towards something that you want to do, something that makes you passionate, something passionate, right? And the Lovers under that. That's making a choice, right? This is a choice, it's like you want the God-given relationship, or you want to choose the snake, right? Which is like temptations and other shit, right? But this Lovers card is a choice. It's also a choice to love yourself, It takes loving yourself to know that something that is interrupting your peace is too expensive, right? So that's. Okay, so let's see. We have 16:33 on the clock. So let's see this advice. So yeah, the advice here is if you guys can't bring, intelligent conversation, and healthy conversation, right? So that you guys can just solve problems right when they arrive and not let it get all built up and all that. You gotta learn communication. So tell me about the triangulations. Yeah, let's see, we got the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords underneath. So, let's see. 3 Knights. So this, whoever this is not yet, they're just not there yet, right? They're still going to be bringing conflict and, fuckery. With the 10 of Pentacles, just, like I said, this could be going on for a long time. This is just like, this is how it is in his family. Like, there's just, this is all like loyalty and, somebody that you can trust and count on, right? But this is somebody that's stealing all that, right? So, like, that's what they're going to be stealing from you. This is what the advice is. That's what they're going to be stealing from you, right? Slowly. So fucking slow, dude. So slow. It's like a slow death, right? So slow. Like, until everybody heals themselves, right? Huh. Okay, well, there's that. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to end this there. And thank you so much. Please hit that like button, the heart, whatever platform you're on. And it helps my channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much. And I will see you guys on my next video. Peace out.